So, Helene, thank you for coming and being willing to be the very first one in what we hope will be a series of people talking about what it's like to live with memory loss.
Oh, well, I'm glad to do this in any way I can help. Living with memory loss is a real pain in the rear. If I could think of anything else I would have liked to have lost, it wouldn't have been my memory. One good thing that I haven't lost is I never forget a face. I'm pretty good at remembering people. I may not know their name, but I know I was in a foreign country one time and I was walking down the street and I saw somebody. I said, "Hey, I know you. I don't remember your name, but I know you." So we stopped and chatted and we were able to pinpoint where we knew each other from.
Well, that's the kind of thing that I find really fascinating is, what are the qualities of being that we are so important that we don't lose.
Right. Well, I think what's important to me is friendship and being the best person you can be and being helpful. And I guess, and one of the other things is trying to read a lot and make myself knowledgeable. I may not remember it all, but I can take notes and that kind of thing. I don't always do that, but I try to read because I think that's better for my mind than just staying stuck watching the television. I think we have to use our minds.
Well, so this is all going to be of great interest to the people who are listening to this, I'm sure, because people have such limited ideas of what the mind is.
Right.
And what a human being is.
Exactly.
And my experience, especially being here at the Mount, is that the quality of being human is not diminished by losing aspects of processing.
Right.
And so if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some questions about where you find difficulty processing. We all have difficulties remembering people's names.
Oh, yeah.
But that's really such a superficial thing in some ways.
I think that that's probably very common among human beings, that they may not, remember a person's name. I have had the advantage of remembering people's faces, and I think I've said before, maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, I was in a foreign country and I walking down the street and I saw somebody. I said, "I know you. I don't remember your name, but I sure know you," And so we chatted for a while. And also, I'm not too shy, so I'm not afraid to, speak up and say, "Hi, how are you?" and that kind of thing. I think I'm blessed that way.
Well, you have a wonderful attitude. I mean, as you know, you and I have done a number of quite fun things together.
Yes. Yeah.
Of a lot of things, and it's always just great to be in your company because I've only known you when you've been upbeat. I mean, I'm sure we all have our down days, but I really feel that effort you put into being always cheerful, and it makes it fun to be around you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I sure wouldn't want to be one of those people that, "Oh, geez, there's that grump." Ugh. No. I just try to be friendly, and I try to reach out to people I think, could use a little friendship. I think that's important.